which is red, we can call it a minor arc. We can say this one is the minor. And then we also have another arc EB. You see arc EB here. Arc EB here is the major. So you have the minor arc and then you also have the what? The major arc. For the fact that you have the minor arc and then you also have the major arc, what then follows is this then. For us to say that an angle at center is going to be twice the angle at the circumference, both of us needs to either be created by the major arc or both of us needs to be created by the minor arc. That's all. Does it make sense?
Yes.
For us to have that relation of angle at center is twice the angle at the circumference, we either have to be both created by the major arc or we either have to be both created by the what? By the minor arc. Now, if you look at A here, we'll call this one A1 and then we'll call this one G. A1 is created by the major arc or the minor arc?
Minor.
Minor arc. And then angle G, is it created by the major arc or the minor arc? Is the minor.
Yes.
So we can say these two are going to have that relation because both of them are created by the same arc and then is the minor arc for both of them. Yes. Is it possible for a G to be created by the major arc? It's possible. If we move G, like we can move G, let's find it. Riley is asking, is it possible for this to be created by? So if I take G here and then I bring it here. So you see now, G, who created G now?
Major arc.
Who created G?
Major arc.
Is the major arc.
Yes.
So G is created by the major arc, but now G and A, they no longer have that relation that we're talking about. Because G, look at G. G is created by the major arc. So who's protected? In other words, like me, guys, I like to think of it this way. If they ask me which is subtended, what do they mean when they subtend? For me to go towards G, I like to put it this way. I can't go towards G because there's this person who's protecting G.
Yeah.
So G is protected by who? It's protected by EB, which is the major arc.
Yes.
You see what I'm talking about? So if I wanted to come to G here, to this person here, G is created by the major arc. But let's look at A. Who's creating A?
Minor arc.
A is, for me to go to A, I need to go to the minor arc. So these two angles, they don't have that relation of angle at center is twice the angle at the circumference. Because the other one is created by the major arc, the other one is created by what? By the minor. Does it make sense? But now, is it, let's look at something like this then. We can also have something like this, right? We can change this thing here and then check if our theorem still holds. Now, who's creating A? Let's ask ourselves this. Who's creating A now?
Major arc.
Is the major arc is red? And then who's creating G?
Minor arc.
G, who's creating G?
I have major.
Who's creating G? Look at G. Who's creating G then?
Major.
Yeah, because look at like if I want to go to G, let's ask this question. You want to go to G actually? If you want to go to G here, who's going to be protecting G? G is not protected by this one.
Yes.
But G is protected if you want to go towards G. Remember, this is angle G. Now, if you're saying when I this one, yeah, you still have to go through this line. Can you see that one again? But now, if I go from this one here, which is the major arc, I go straight towards to G. So A and G are both created by what? By the major arc. Now let's check what is happening to G. What is G? 120.
Yes.
And then what is A?
204.
Does it hold? And angle at center is twice the angle at the circumference.
Yes.
But what is important here is that both of them are created by what? By the same arc. Can you see that one again? Yeah, it needs to be a major arc, both of them, or it needs to be a minor arc for what? For both of them. We're still good then. Now let's come and take activities then. If we take the following activity, they say we should tell them what is going to be X here. Now let's check who created X. We can go and check, investigate who created X. Okay? Now who created X?
AB.
AB.
Yes.
Is it major or minor?
Minor.
So AB is created by the minor. So we can say AB is created by the minor.
AB is created by minor.
No, angle X is created by the minor arc.
Yes.
Okay, let's look at C, angle C here. Who's creating angle C here?
Minor.
Angle C is created by.
Minor.
So angle C. You look at angle C. Angle C is also created by what? By minor R, which is what? Which is AB. Let's see this thing. Look at it this way here. Because it seems as if it's confusing people. If I were to remove this, you're asking who's creating P. Let's remove these things here so that you'll see what we're talking about. Remove this. And then remove this. Now, who's creating P? You can clearly see who's creating P. So we start from G. If we start from G here and then we go to E, the whole person here, like you can't go to B, you can't go to G here without going through this major arc. Can you see that one? So you can remove everything here. For example, if you want to know who's creating C, for example, remove this thing here. Just ignore this part here. And then you'll see who's creating C. Who's creating C?
It's AB.
It's AP. Which AP? The major or the minor?
Minor.
The minor. So AP, the minor AP is creating, X is also creating what? 62. What I then can say is this. I can safely say this. X, which is the angle at the center. X is the angle at the center. X is going to be equaling to 2 times angle C.
Okay.
Angle X is going to be 2 times angle C. When they ask me why am I saying that, I am going to quote the following reason. An angle at the center, X is going to be equaling to twice angle C. And then the reason is because we have angle at center, which is going to be equaling to 2 times angle at circumference. Now I can then get X. What is going to be my X here?
X is going to be 2
so
times
I need to see again. What's it?
62.
So we say X is going to be equal to 2 times 62. And then what is going to be our X? 124. Then I will say X is going to be 124 because angle at center is twice the angle at the one. And then this. Let's try Z then. We are looking for Z. Now we can come and check who created Z. Z is protected or is created by the major arc. So we have our angle Z, which is created by what? By the major arc. Now, who else is created by the major arc? Let's check. Who else is also created by the major arc?
C.
Angle C is also created by what? By the
Major arc.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
So if we can then say that, it means in other words, we can say that Z, because Z is at the center, I'm starting with the one at the center. So Z is going to be equaling to 2 times angle C. And then when they ask me, why am I saying that with confidence? I'm saying that with confidence. The reason why I'm saying that is because an angle which is at the center,
Equals.
an angle which is at the center is always going to be 2 times the angle at circumference. And then if that is the case, it means which is Z is going to be equal to 2 times 126. What is 2 times 126?
What? 252.
So it means which Z is going to be
252
200
degrees. So then say, cancel the statement is again, and it's already proven. That's the
angle at center. It's an axiom. Yes. So from here onwards, we can then come and do the following. Start with D and E. And
okay, ladies and gentlemen, so then level of this temple, so then angle O here and 36 degrees again. That's your angle O here night drilling, angle O here night drilling, arc BA again. So then we have radius OA from here to here again. Then we have radius from OB from O to B11 again. So then it's created by the arc BA again. Same applies for angle X again. With angle X again. So then angle X is created by angle by marking chord CA le chord BC again. So then it's created by, subtended by BA again. It's still the same thing. So then the both subtended by the same arc again. So then this thing over there is the same as angle O equals to 2x. Reason king, angle at center is equal to 2 times angle at circumference. Again. So then angle O na 36 degrees is given again. It's equal to 2 times x again, right? Sorry, angle at center equals to 2 times again. So then then we have to divide by 2. Why do you divide by 2? Because narnaga x, narnaga 2x. So then divide 2, this thing and this thing, they're going to divide each other out. Then 36, all over 2, you punch the calculator. X is equal to 18 degrees. Thank you. So